word to describe Le Wagon?
Eye-opening. An eye-opening experience. I'd say capable.
Challenging is my word.
I would describe the wagon as eye-opening.
What do you think about Le Wagon?
I think it was a really awesome introduction to coding for a finance person. You're always interested in the coding world, but you're kind of afraid to dip your feet in. And after Le Wagon, I wouldn't be afraid to approach any type of code. I feel like I could just dive right in and figure it out.
I think it's awesome. I've met incredible people and I've learned so much, so I'm very grateful.
I think the wagon's incredible, and I think it's been an amazing 9 weeks, and it's been even more incredible than I thought it'd be.
So, good evening everyone. Welcome to our demo day for batch 339. So, why are you here? What is this Le Wagon? Does anyone know what it is? So, Le Wagon is a crazy experiment that 2.5 years ago, me and that crazy driver over there, Francesco, we came over here in Milan and we started this coding bootcamp with the goal of answering to these questions. And the questions were, I have no tech skills to build my ideas, and I have no autonomy on my projects, and I can challenge my team and developers. So, what do you need to do that? To do that, we need technical skills. So what we do is we bring technical skills to creative people. And when we talk about creative people, we don't only talk about arts. We talk about people that want to bring innovation in the city. Okay? That's what we do here in Milan. And Le Wagon, just to be a little bit proud of us, has been mentioned in Switch Up and Coursera as the best bootcamp in the world. And this has happened for 3 years in a row. So this is something we're really proud of. And we have also been mentioned by TechCrunch, so I think most of you know what TechCrunch is about. And what we do is we empower our students with the possibility to make their ideas real projects. So in Le Wagon, we're all about building real projects that eventually become business startups, and they eventually start having clients and real investments from angel investors and so on. So eventually what we do is we foster this innovation wave that in Milan is growing, and we're really happy to be part of this process. So this bootcamp doesn't only we don't only run this bootcamp here in Milan, but we are in 32 cities around the world, and this number actually is not updated. We are 34 at the moment, so we're really proud of this as well. But who are our students? So who comes here to work with us, to learn these coding skills, and to actually start being an innovator in this community? These are our students. A big applause to them. So those people came from all over the world to work all together and eventually learn these skills, which will make them developers, project manager, and especially they learn something that is very, very important, that is working together as a team. That's something we're really proud at Le Wagon. That is the community spirit that we build here in our bootcamps. So let's see a little bit of our journey. Let's see how was one of our typical days. So we are in our office. So basically every day we were working a lot, and for 2 months we went all coding every single day and working like 9 hours a day all together to make this showtime right now. So a big applause to our students, which will now present their application. We will start with the team of DDMGR, which is a team that worked on making the process of due diligence in M&As much more efficient. And now James will come here and will explain you their project. Thank you.
Thanks, Arby. Hey guys, I'm James. This is Lee. Us and these other fine folks that you can see here, we built a pretty cool product that I'm excited to tell you guys about. So I used to do M&A consulting for a major consulting firm, and I find myself really, really frustrated by the way that information is processed on an M&A deal. I used to get 200-300 emails a day, And the way that requests for various documents are handled between the parties is in a spreadsheet that looks like this. And if you don't have that spreadsheet at that time, well, you have to wait until you actually have the file to then update it and send it back out to everybody else. And what ends up happening is that people who don't have the master update it, and then you're at 3 in the morning combining all these different spreadsheets together into one master document. And so I was really frustrated. I thought, why isn't there software that does this? And I looked and I asked around forever and ever and ever. And I mean, even like Goldman Sachs, Credit Suisse, I did deals for GE and Coca-Cola, billions of dollars of deals, and they're all using spreadsheets like this. So I was pretty frustrated. So I decided to quit my job, come to Wagon, and build the product myself. So let's get rid of this spreadsheet here, Lee. And this is the new version. Hopefully people will be using this in a few years. So instead of having a Excel list of requests, and you have to have the master document, what we have here is a website. And on this website, all the requests are listed, and you can add a new request at any time. And that is then visible to everyone else on the website. So we can add a request, we can type in some stuff, and it's visible there immediately. And another cool thing is that we can discuss the requests right in the website. Perfect. Create that guy. And so, for example, if we then get this request and we want to ask a question about it, we can click on the little comments button, and we can type in some type of question to ask somebody. Hey, what is this file that you've uploaded? We can't provide that at this stage of the deal, but we can provide it at a later stage, whatever it may be. And this is just a lot more efficient and uses modern technology to manage the information, which is, kind of the whole tech revolution. That's what it is. So another feature that we have is the traditional virtual data room feature. Essentially, all this is it's like a Dropbox. It's a file sharing website for generally the seller of a given company. It's going to upload files here, and as a buyer, you can see those files. You can download them. You can talk about them with the same comments feature that you can discuss requests with. Another issue that I personally had on M&A deals was there's like 200 people working on a deal, and you don't know who's who. The last thing that you want to do is call some VP at Goldman Sachs at 2 in the morning, and he's like 45 years old and asleep in his bed, and all of a sudden you're getting chewed out by your boss the next day because you called the wrong guy. So we can go to the Teams page here, and we can look, and we can say, all right, like I need to call Kautzer & Sons as the law firm. Like I'm an analyst. And I need to call Curtis, obviously, because he's at my same level, and I have this technical question about this contract that was uploaded, and he's the lawyer, and so I can see pretty easily who I need to call, which is really nice. One other thing that we have here is we have some different features for the seller. What we've been showing you is kind of the buyer's view, and so if we go to the seller's view now. First of all, when you log in, you can see all the deals that you're on, and you can see pretty easily which ones are buy and sell side. And if we go back into Project FixFlex, what you can see here is that you can actually upload files as the seller, as opposed to just being able to look at them as a buyer. And on the Teams page, if you go there, it's really even a lot worse when you're selling a company than when you're buying a company, because you might have 8 or 10 different people who are bidding on the company in an auction. And so you're going to have maybe even 1,000 people working on the thing, and it's really, really, really important that the bidders don't know who each other are, and they can't have any information crossover. It's really, really important. And so, with this software, as a seller, you can look and just do this little drop-down menu and see, the different bidder groups and who everybody who's working for them is. And I think that's very helpful. At the end of the day, what we tried to develop here was a product to handle the day-to-day tasks that people are doing, and they're billing, $500-600 an hour, $1,000 an hour to merge spreadsheets together, and that's not really their job. And so we tried to build some software that would help them do that automatically, and I think that we did a really good job. Thank you.
Thank you, James. So our next theme is comes from a very important need. So, you know, like, so you know, like when you're very stressed, when you're very tired, and especially now in December, like all of us do feel this. I feel. So you know, like you're stressed and you want to just come home, and you know, you want to go to a spa maybe. Like you want to call your girlfriend and go home and be like, let's go for a massage. But then you start Googling for it, and the last thing that you want to do when you're tired is organizing stuff. So going, Googling for the timing, having to find a place that I can book online, I can read the reviews about this place. And you know what? Eventually now there is a solution for this, and it's a spa. So let our Alessandro introduce you to this project.
Hello everyone, I am Alessandro and I am the godfather. No. I am 28 years old, I'm from Naples and I've been working in technology for wellness industry for 9 years. And now, I don't know about you, but after 2 months of intensive coding, I'm feeling a little bit stressed. So, and I'm sure that as of my colleague Oma Mary feels the same things, but maybe she have the solution. Are you ready? Remember that I am the godfather. Yeah, just a moment. Okay.
So as you can see, I'm a bit stressed and I'm a bit tired. So I'm gonna need something to make me feel a lot better, right? So it's been an amazing 9 weeks, but I'm feeling the effects of it. So I want to book something that is quick and easy. So I'm thinking a massage. I think a massage will actually help me relax, which I really, really need. So we're gonna search for a massage in the city of Milan, because as you guys know, Milan is a hustling and bustling city, and I'm originally from London, but I think Milan makes you feel like you need a massage, so we're gonna go for a massage, and I'm gonna have a look. So I can see Louisa Beauty Aesthetic Centre, but can I see a few others? Okay, Spazio Salute. I think I'll go with Louisa Beauty Aesthetic Centre. The price is good, and it's in the centre of Milan, so yeah, let's see more. Nice. Beautiful owner, that's really nice. So can I see a bit more? Because I really need to know the opening hours because it's really important. Okay, so good. Open on Saturday or the weekend, that's amazing. And I think I'm going to go for a relaxing massage. Nice. It's good to see, it's really good to see the staff because, I mean, if you're getting a massage, you don't want to get a massage from someone who's creepy. I think that's really important. So if we go back up and book now. Nice. Okay, so yeah, of course they need my name and they need my phone number because if I don't show up, they still want to charge me, I'm sure.
That's the Francesco number.
Let's give them Francesco's number. Nice. Okay, yeah, so that's good. I can see what the treatment's going to be like. I want to pay now. I think I've decided I need a massage, so for sure, let's pay. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to put my email in, as you usually do. But I'm going to use Francesco's because even though I need a massage, I don't want to pay for it. So I think it's a great idea to use Francesco's card as well. And I mean, I'm flying out tomorrow, so I don't have to really pay him back or anything. Yeah, exactly. Nice. And since we're in Italy, I'm going to put Italy. And now that I know I have the massage, I'm actually a bit more relaxed because now I can imagine myself having a really relaxing massage, and that's helping me chill out a little bit more, which is really great. And yeah. So,
thanks for the present.
No problem, guys. It's my pleasure.
It's been great knowing you. Nice. Okay, thank you. So we go back to the home page. And then I want to be 100% sure that the booking was actually confirmed, so I'm going to look at my bookings. And if we scroll down, you can see I'm a loyal customer. I mean, I have loads of booked ones. So if you scroll down, you can see that more More? Yeah, it's right at the bottom, the one for the 20th of December. Nice, so I know that it's confirmed, and just to be double sure, we're gonna go to the centre side to see what it looks like when a centre is actually registered on ASPA's website. Yep.
Like I told you before, I work in the wellness industry, and I know that the most important part of this industry is that the centers don't know how to promote their center on the web, specifically for the spa that don't have a real booking portal. So now, finally, Luisa can see her reservation in her calendar in easy way. Yes, Oma Mary is a good client, like you say. Yes, in the month, week, and the day. And finally, Luisa can go on her profile to add in an easy way more treatment and so. Are you ready? Yes. And so new stuff about her center. Sorry for my bad English. Yes. Capacity, duration. Okay. Now we can see the new treatment that Luisa added. Luisa, aka Oma Mary. Okay. And that's it, guys.
So, after ASPA, we have our team of Itmap, which will present us a tool that nowadays is very important, because every day the importance of big data and data analysis is becoming every day bigger. So what happens is that there is a person who produces the data to be analyzed. There is a person who reads those data, and there is a person who eventually makes decisions based on those data. But the problem is that those three people have three different backgrounds, and the only way for them to communicate and to actually manage to talk about the same thing is to use graphics. Okay? So what Itmap does is fostering this information sharing process, and our Itmap team will explain you how.
So, hi guys, I'm Tommaso, and he's Leonardo, and we are here today to present our idea, Itmap. Actually, I'm an analyst in the fashion sector, and I have to run a lot of different analyses every day. I have to use different software, for example, BI software. And what we wanted to do at the beginning of the course is just to create something lighter, something maybe cheaper, that maybe a startup can afford. So this is the reason why we create Itmap. So what is the purpose of Itmap? Basically, just import some CSV and create graph on it. So let's try to create something new. Why not, Leonardo? So if you are here, so we are in a project, let's suppose that my task today is to create a new analysis about e-commerce, for example. So I'm gonna go into my previous project to see what I've got. So what I've got is something before. So if I go directly to check my charts, so the previous chart that I've done before, as you can see from here, 40% of our customers make transaction online every week. And what else we got? And on the offline channel is totally different. So maybe I'm gonna say to my director that actually maybe the e-commerce is definitely better than the retail. But what else? If you come back, maybe you can see, you can get some hint from one of our colleagues. Why not? So, yeah. So what we got? Oh, we have another analysis, so channel analysis, and see what we got in here. Okay. So if you scroll down a little bit, yeah, we can notice that actually, yeah, the e-commerce sector is still growing, but it's not like, I mean, it's not huge as the franchising or retail. So, starting from this end, we're going to create a new analysis now. So if you go back, we can try to create a new project. And yeah. So you can give it a title and a description, so you can call it, I don't know, analysis about e-commerce, stuff like that. Important data analysis, yeah. And give him a description. Thank you. And start to try to take some hints and to share it with our director. So if you go in here, next task is to actually grab a file in our computer and import it into the software. And once we have loaded the file, we are going to create some nice graph on it and maybe also add a description. So actually the file is loaded and we can try to create something new. This is the data sets. So we can create a bar chart, a line chart, or a donut. Why not? Yeah. Why not create a bar this time? You can see actually that from 2014 to 2019, the revenues of the commerce sector is growing really fast. So why not telling to our director that it's definitely helpful to invest on it. You can add a name to our analysis. So analysis about e-commerce, for example. Thank you, Leonardo. And you can say that e-commerce is growing really fast, for example. Okay. Cool. And once we have done this analysis, we're going to save it and show it in a dashboard. But let's see. Maybe we can focus on not just from 2014 to 2019, but maybe on the last 3 years. So you can maybe come back and try to recreate another graph on it. So if you load another time the file, you can also select the column where you work on. So you can try to select 2017, 18, and 19. Thank you. Yeah, and create a new graph on it. So why not a line or a bar? I mean, it's up to you. Yeah, cool. So in this case, you can maybe focus on this one, and just to make the director understand that actually the e-commerce is growing really fast, but in a different way. Thank you. And apart from this, what else? I mean, so we are going to share it immediately. Thank you. And you can also, at this time, you can also maybe, why not, delete the first one, is not more useful. And okay, so this is our app. We're gonna plan for the future maybe to try to create a new version where we can actually load also Excel file and run SQL query. And that's all, guys. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Tommaso. So now we have our Asery team, which answers a very big problem for people that don't have a lot of time. That is, where should I go grocery shopping? So, what the Asery team proposed us is a solution which uses a complex algorithm which calculates, given a basket of products, which is the closest supermarket where you can get all those products, and also proposes you the cheapest supermarkets where you can get that basket of products. So, let me leave the stage to Antonio, who will explain you a little bit more about this project.
Hello, I'm Greg, this is Ginevra, and this is our Supreme Leader, Antonio. And we would like to introduce you to the future of grocery shopping, Asery, your AI grocery store. And how Asery came about was, we were talking about some of the pains that come with shopping, like when you go to the store and you can't find the product that you're searching for, or you go out, you have a big purchase, then all of a sudden you leave the store and you see another store that you could get the same stuff you bought significantly cheaper. Or you want to make it as efficiently as possible and you realize you're going out of your way to the store and not close enough. So we decided to target city dwellers, coupon shoppers, and clients that like to be most efficient with their time when it comes to shopping. And that's where Asery comes in. And what Asery is a simple shopping list that will go through in a 20-kilometer radius, that will check every supermarket in that area, cross-check their inventory with the consumer index, to come back out and produce not only the cheapest and best deal that you can find, but what the closest supermarket has, and the total products that are from your list that are in that store as well. And so, let's start out with our first list. Oh, actually, quick question. Who uses a shopping list or shopping list app or anything along those lines when they go out shopping? Oh, that's impressive. Like, I guess I'm a little stuck in the Stone Age, but here's what I use. Okay. All right, so tomorrow we're getting together to celebrate the end of the class, and I'm throwing a little meal together, so I gotta go out to the store and I gotta make sure I have everything I need. So we gotta start out. So first thing I'm looking for is we're gonna go out and we're gonna get some prosciutto. Let's see what's on there. Okay, next thing is we're gonna go for some spaghetti. All right, let's see what they have. Yep. And then last, we need some desserts to follow it up, so we're going with some Mikado Cioccolato. All right, perfect. And then also we need sauce for the spaghetti, so let's go with a pesto. All right, perfect. Let's go to our shopping cart and see what we have in there. All right, so, we're gonna need to eat, I think we're gonna need some more prosciutto in there, so let's add another 2. All right, perfect. And I think, actually, you know what? I have some tomatoes for tomato sauce, and I'm not sure pesto will work, so let's just go ahead and get rid of that pesto. All right, perfect. We've got our list, so let's go to My Deals to see where the best place to find our products are. All right, perfect. As you can see, you see your location up top, and the links are color coordinated. And your cheapest deal is gonna be the Carrefour Porta Venezia, and it's got 3 of 3 products. And the closest one is the Carrefour Duomo, and you're saving basically $2 when you go, and you know what, that's worth it to me for this. And another nice feature when it comes to this is if you click on the name of the supermarket, it will take you to Google Maps and you'll be able to get directions directly to it from your current place. So let's go back and let's go to our shopping list when I go so I can use to see what I need. All right, so first up is spaghetti. Let's go purchase some spaghetti. Oh, the dessert, of course, Mikado. And then, of course, awesome, so we're done. I made my purchases, and I really like this list, and I want to use it again. So let's go and save this list. Go back in the shopping cart, click Save List, and just ship Celebration Dinner. Oh, my vegan list. I decided to stop eating vegan a couple weeks ago, so let's go ahead and delete that old one. We're not using that for a while. All right, perfect. All right, and next thing we're gonna do is, I realize I don't have a lot of time tomorrow. I've got a busy day, gotta pack up, get ready, and also make this dinner, so I wanna get lunch early tomorrow. So I just wanna pick up a few items, so I'm in the mood for some tuna. It's some tuna spaghetti tomorrow, so, and type in spaghetti. Go to the cart and My Deals, and let's go to, and you can go to the nearest one, so we can go and get this done as fast as possible. And we go through the same process. And as you can see, I no longer need to use a sheet of paper anymore. All right, guys.
Thank you, Brett. You can leave it there, you don't need it anymore. Okay, so thank you so much to our ACRE team. So eventually this was our last presentation, our last project. So this batch 339 comes to an end. And as every batch, it lasts only 2 months, but the Levago community lasts for all your life. And this is something that is very important. And I really want you all to be really an important and active part of the community here in Milan. And thank you for being here for this batch. And thank you so much also to our team that made all this thing possible. From Francesco, myself, Guy, Rui, Luigi, Vittorio, Domenico, and Ivano. And also, thank you so much to our lovely friends for Mikamai, Digital Innovation Days, La French Tech, Code Motion, and Corsidia. And the next batch will start in February the 17th, and can't wait to see you all there for the next demo day. Thank you so much, guys. It was a pleasure.